Solo Maria, aka Natalia Greenman, and it's a username for all social media handles. So today is a Sunday, 26th of September. Bagenza kuchurch lero, nkulikeyo. So today I brought you a young and vibrant girl, a young musician who's ready to give us something new in the industry because that's what we are all eager to see in the industry. So kati agenda toyanjuya tumanye what she has for us. Amanya gamalungi.
Amanya gange bampita Bakita Tracy,
Okay.
aka Tracy J. With time to come, I want to be a musician, and I'll be using Tracy J. Tracy, my name, then J, meaning, okay, that J means clever J, so I'm taking that J of him. Yeah.
So you're Clever J's daughter.
Clever J's daughter, Jared Mwange.
Nice. So ogambye nti you ogenda kufuuka musician. Why do you ogenda kufuuka? Aren't you already a musician?
Okay, I won't lie to you that I'm not a musician. Fine, I'm already a musician, but I'm still having some problems. I don't want to put it in public that I'm now a musician because I still have to finish up with school. As long as I finish up with school, I'm coming to the music industry.
They are ready for you. I'm very sure about that. So
Yeah.
Katugambe, do you have any songs you have so far sung that you're gonna abantu bamanya about it?
Not yet. Okay, I sang a song when I was 14. I sang a song when I was 14. My dad helped me to produce it. But, okay, he was just testing my talent if I can sing. So, even I've backed him up within some songs. Even I don't recall the song because it was a long time I was young. But with time, I'll bring them to the TVs and radios.
Katika nakayimba kugambye kawayimba ng'okyali muto okyakamanyi okajjukira?
Yeah, I remember some lyrics.
Yeah. Tuwemu akapela awo tukawulire.
Kali kayimba ku ggwanga, like kali kagenda bwe kati. Ekikwatako mutuyambe kuba eggwanga liggwawo lwanzijanjaba mbi o mama bekikwatako mutuyambe kuba eggwanga liggwawo lwanzijanjaba mbi. It goes like that. Okay, it's just singing about the problems we have in Uganda, eh? But with time, I'll bring it.
Naye kati kano akayimba engeri kayimbyemu kalaga nti it has a very strong message in it. Naye kati what inspired you to sing it? Because ndaba kanene nnyo kubanga ogamba wali mwana muto olina ng'emyaka emeka ng'okayimba?
Well, I was 14. I was little. I was young. But daddy wange yakampandikira.
Ona olinda okumala okusoma olyoka okikube ate ng'abaana bato waliwo abaana bato tulina mu industry nga fresh kid akikuba muto naye omulaba akisika okyogerako kyekyo lwaki olinda okumala okusoma then olyoka ogenda mu industry?
As I said, these are 2 masters that ago. Okitegeera. Kakati fresh kid omulabira awe naye tomanyi muliro gwayotamu emabega. Okitegeera. You might even, okay, fine, simuze muwagira okuyimba. I accept that, but yatandika okuyimba nga he's in primary. Wanatukira mu secondary, even don't you know. Because agenda okutuuka ekiseera nga he's bragging. Okitegeera nga musomesa bamugamba ekintu alaba atandika atya okumboggolera. Okitegeera even yet I'm a star, something like that. Ate nze ebyo sibyagala. So I want to first finish this thing of school, then I join the industry. To me.
Today katono okukyova okwogera about fresh kid.
Yeah.
Olowooza si kirungi kyakuleka abaana bato nga fresh kid okugenda mu industry ya music nga balina kubeera mu kusoma? Do you think it's bad for the community?
No, it's not bad.
And for the child and for the child's brain.
For the child's brain, I know, but most of the times they will be wanting to focus on what? On music. You understand? Yet he's still young. By the way, omuntu atasomye talabikibwako n'oba oli muyimbi, even though you're a superstar, there is that stage, that time when they will ask you your education status, you know, and you'll be like, nze nakoma mu secondary. Why?
Naye era balimu tubamanyi nga mwebali
like they are stars.
naye ngera bakikuba
naye kibanyigiriza ge mazima. If they start, that's why even they don't want to ask them about their education. They just want to focus on music. Because kiswaza, how can you be a musician? At least kale soma at least otukeko mu senior 6 at least okitegeera because it's so shaming buli muntu bamulabira ku education ye wakomawa. That's why most people they be like teyasoma na kusoma. Okitegeera at least if you have that thing that nti nasomako, I have my papers, at least let me join the industry. Ogendeyo nga toswala that you're not ashamed nti chichi. Okitegeera. Yes.
tiwayogeddeko nti omalawe bati okusoma writer ogenda mu industry kati lwaki ogamba writer wo kyogamba it's already settled nti omalawe bati production ekulinze waliwo manager wo akulinze okukumanyejinga industry studio were egenda working upon your music like is it already settled by your parents oba olowooza after studying ogenda kuddamu okikube nga abahustlers abalala nti ate kati agenda kufuna papers atandika okunoonya bamanager abaliko ku mulembe productions ziriko ku mulembe bamukoleko
ku kyaba manager nali nafuna someone had told me that at least I'm going to get your manager okitegeera ate ku kya studio my dad has a studio so about the studio it's solved because it's already home okitegeera and I know you can produce good music most of his songs is the one who produces them so about the manager I'm quite sure I will get after school because even there are some people who were promising me but I told them my dear let me first finish up with school I'll be there I'll be waiting for you hope you'll wait for me they were like okay it's fine yes
so what uniqueness do you have for the industry that you feel like others don't have ninga go you feel like you really have it oba kangamba banga the voice nze wano tewali n'omu asinga ne kabani
kuchacho that about that question nze kyenemanyiko I like making people feel happy you know I'll make like I don't know I'll make something so special whereby inze I like dancing by the way I like dancing I like okay
but she by the way she's good at dancing and I love her for that
she just likes twerking
but she by kati olowooza ogenda kujja bamenyewo otya bano gwe ng'omwana omuto cause you know all the industries we want young blood that can show uniqueness in everything so kati already kipya kikyolinawo nga this musician abaddewo badde baagala people are being crazy about nga ogenda kujja mumenyewo because of your uniqueness because of that one talent that people don't have
it's not easy to see as per now because I've not yet started that's the truth but mubeere bakakamu muninde and I'll show you the best of me
okay
yes my dear
so kati industry yaffe ojogerako ki
industry yo simbi I won't lie to you because even they've come up these new musicians like Liam unknown Prosper I've liked their music they have that okay they've come in a period or in a time where people like they're heartbroken you know they've been in lockdown they are bored you know but Liam has brought me I like Liam by the way I like his voice I like that first song he played over Moyo I like it very much because yajjira mu kaseera ng'abantu balinga bamenyese ebya industry ebyokuyimba tebabiriiko nnyo okitegeera at least his music has brought back that faith that at least one day one time the industry will be open
kati oyogedde ku kyaliamu kuba nga budde gyavudde naba nga ajja okubeera someone big in the industry kati nenjagala okumanya this kind of singing is it passionate is it your passion or you just want to sing because others are singing what inspired you to sing
my dad inspired me to sing and I think if it's not my dad I wouldn't even have that motivation to sing I just like the way he performs on stage the way he can make people like happy and you all see their smiling faces you know I also want to be like him and I told him that the truth is that I want to be like you when I was 14 and he told me Treasure just pick up the right time is coming and I think this is the right time because even I could ask him why don't you want to put me on your social media platforms you know because most of the interviewers they're asking that you have been lost do you know that he could only show my young bro because you know I don't know why but what I know is that he could tell me one thing Treasure be calm the right time is coming and I'll put you on my social media everyone will know you I'm like okay dad it's fine it was a big surprise to me when we had gone for a video shoot an interviewer came to me he told me how are you I told him I'm fine he told me are you Clever G's daughter I'm like yeah I'm the one he was so surprised and he was so eager to make an interview with me I was like, what's the problem? Why are you so much surprised? It's like, he was like, for real, we never knew that Clever J has a big daughter like you. I was like, hey, okay, now I'm here. That's how I started, my dear. That's how I think my dream is starting to become true.
Kuze tumulaba nga tumuwuliriza naye natuketsa nava nga tetukyamulabirako ddala olowooza tukoze ki you as a daughter what do you think you can do to bring him back to the industry what do you think is supposed to be done and do you think if he comes back into the industry he's ready for it?
I know my dad is always ready for everything. But the problem is here. I don't know why most times I could ask him, Daddy, don't you take your music to radio station, to televisions? But the complaint I could get from him is that I don't know why. He's like, he doesn't know why, but they don't want to play his music. And that's not good for a musician. Whenever I don't want to play his music, oba muzema bega. Oshitegeera abatagenda kumanyikibwa maaso g'abantu. That's why even most of the people they sent here Silika. But he's around and he sings more songs. Even has a new song with Power Kid called in Sabukude. Yeah. And let me request TV presenters, please, if someone brings his music, at least muyambe, because aba TV mutwetaaga and nafa abayimbi tubetaaga okitegeera because we benefit from each other. You understand? At least let you not bring that envy on people. Please play their music. It's a request on behalf of the musicians, not only my dad, even other musicians. I know those complaints are there,
Even
but
you, because you're also coming to the industry.
even me, I'm just saying it on behalf even of myself. Please, if we bring our music, mtuyambe mzikube, please, because we also want to be known. Nga you people, you are known. You TV presenters, akola ku STV, akola ku UBC, akola ku Star. You get, yeah.
Don't you think it's normally more bringing a message to the people via your music? So don't you feel like sometimes they feel like there's no message in this song, or
Which song, my dear?
no, like any song? That's why maybe they end up not playing that person's songs. So what do you have to say about it?
I don't know, cause those people, they have their wrangles. At times, musicians and TV presenters, they have their own wrangles. I won't only even be on one side. You never know. But I'm just requesting on behalf of the musicians, please play their music if they bring it. You know, the upcoming one.
Especially.
Yeah. Because if you don't play their music, they will say yagwamu tachala because, and those words hurt. They hurt, and you know you're hardworking. So that's all. Please just play musicians' music. That's all.
Kati zino sawa. Abeera nani daddy ne mama.
Sawa zino as per now, mami ne daddy nabaleka buloba gye babeera. Bombi. Even as per now they are there.
Okay.
Yeah, they are there. Wano just no muntu gembera naye. She's kind of like my mother. Yeah. Naye nga si yanzaala.
Mine always grew up being told that kids are being raised by all the society.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay. So Kati, when a kid is growing up, most of the times they usually have their role models.
Yeah.
Apart from your dad, who else is your role model in the music industry?
In the male,
apart from the role model, and dance. So, okay, first tell me the role model.
The role model. My role model is my uncle. I love his music.
Which one? Because
Nina Banji, you're right. Uncle Pallaso. I love his music, by that. All his music, and yo, my baby malamu. He has that. And by the way, Uncle Pallaso resembles my dad so much.
Yeah.
Even I thought they are twin brothers. I met him before, but I was like, oh my God, are you my dad? They resemble so much.
Is that why you love him so much?
Not that, but I just love his songs. I just love the way, he acts in the videos. It shows that he loves what's doing. Yeah, and even I just like his pretty vibe.
And no wonder I have that eager to join the industry.
Yeah, I just like Pallaso's music. Just Anyoyo. I just like the way it's flowing. I just like the video, his reactions in the video. I just like it.
so kati gwenga musician omuto gwe tulinza okulaba mu industry yaffe kiki choina towards the young ones, the young vibrants that also want to join the industry but then they don't have the platform to join the industry? Kiki choina, what do you have for them? What do you want to say to them, like to encourage them?
What I can encourage them is that kati, as me an example, kati kasoke nejewo, that me I have someone who can make me stand up. But those likes of Fresh Kid, Felix, I know that young girl, she's a rapper. They came out from nowhere. You understand? They come out from nowhere. What they just have to do is to sing. Let them raise up their talent. If they feel like singing is their talent, let's bamanyikiddwa
njagala bano mwana n'omulaba noyita wasamwe anagamba me I want to be a singer. No labira ddala nga fine kikukutteko but they don't have a platform. Twaina noma feel like twaina noma bakwata ku mikono okugamba kino kati tugende mu industry otandika okuyimba.
Kyasobola bagamba abere bakakamu, because everything has its own time. Even though you rush to singing and you don't have a manager, you don't have anyone, you know, let's just be patient. You understand? Everything will do itself by God's grace. You'll just have nze kyembagamba bayimbe, because nebintu byokuyimba bya mukisa. Even those of Fresh Kid, they are not expecting to become stars, but they just started with their songs. Ekitegeera ne ba TV presenter be batuyamba, ba radio presenters be batuyamba, that whereby was through oluyimba n'olutwala. At least kyemmanyi nti abo abaana abato babeera baagala okuyimba, babeerako n'abantu abakulu, at least oba muzadde we oba ani. Let them give them chances. Ekitegeera nti wayimba n'omutwala mu studio n'omuwakyasa omugala katandika okuyimba n'ayimba, mwambuse. Ekitegeera, take his or her music to the TV or to the radio. At least you never know. With God's grace or God's mercy, you'll also become a superstar.
So it's like the world is growing at a faster thing. So that development, because I'm very sure very soon it's going to be more of the English way, not the local way. So for you as a musician that wants to enter the music industry, what will be the best done?
The best done? As I know that you are in Uganda, the best done, I think the thing we should start with, we as the upcomers, is Luganda. I think so. Because if you start your music in English, roughly English, it'll be like people, they like Luganda most of it. Not so? They like Luganda songs, Then if you get time, if at least people have started to know you, you can sing your international song. Because you have come to the eyes of the people. If you're in Uganda, you have to start with Uganda. At least, you can mix, but most especially Uganda, that's what I think. Because most of the musicians, these upcomers, if they are coming, they don't come with the international songs. They come with those Uganda songs. Because I think that's what people get most. Not all of us in Uganda that we are literate.
So it's more of like everyone should go back to their roots. And sing what the mother tongue says.
Yeah, you're right. Even English, it's also important. Very much important, my dear. Because not everyone knows Luganda. We have mixed people, we have foreigners, So some are Sudanese, some are Uganda.